Hello, everyone. This is Tyler Ford, Tucson, Arizona, here with eXp Realty, and welcome to this live episode of the Tucson Weekly Home Inventory Update. And each and every week, I am doing a live. It's short, quick, to the point, going over the Tucson housing market inventory update. I like to keep a pulse on what's going on in the Tucson housing market, and I feel the leading indicator is home inventory levels. And we're starting to see some signs of the market slowly starting to shift. And that's why I like to keep a pulse on the inventory levels, because I do feel that they are a leading indicator. And each and every month, TAR puts out the Tucson Housing Market Report, which just came out. And we've got some conflicting things going on where average days on market are going up, inventory levels are going up. All things are starting to point to a slowdown in our market. But the one thing that was surprising this month, home values, the median and average home sales price went up slightly, which surprised me a little bit. And we're going to dive into that. So what I'd like to do is share my screen. I'm going to log into the MLS, and we're going to go over what inventory levels are doing for this week. And then I'm going to jump on over to an Excel spreadsheet so you can get a visual of what's going on. So I am going to share my screen. So right here, we're logged into the MLS and going to go through the various different property types. And then we're going to log over to an Excel spreadsheet. So logged into the MLS, and for single family homes this week, there were, and it's right here, there were 1,022 active single family homes listed in the MLS for Tucson. And for manufactured housing, there were 62 listings in the MLS as of today, and condominiums, we've got 64. And again, that number is showing up right here. And then townhomes, there's 82 active townhomes listed in the MLS. So now I'm going to jump over to an Excel spreadsheet, and we're going to enter those numbers in and get a feel for what went on from week to week. And then when I started doing this, I started to see a shift in the market middle to end of July, August. So I started to track it. So started tracking this on July 28th. So single family homes for this week, we've got 1,022. For manufactureds, we've got 62. Condos, we're at 64. And for townhomes, there were 82. So this week, as you can see, there's a net increase of three properties. So a combination of single family homes, manufactured condos, and townhomes. So not a whole lot of change this week. And one of the things that I've been saying, I'm going to be a little bit curious to see as the temperatures cool off and winter visitors come back to Tucson, what kind of impact that's going to have. So the weekly change was only 0.26 from week to week. But since I started doing this back in July, there has been a 30.49% increase in listings in the MLS. So inventory levels are definitely starting to tick up from the lows of what I feel the height of our market May, June in terms of the activity, even though average sales price went up this month, which surprised me. So I'm going to jump over to, here's a chart. So you can see when I first started tracking this, we were at total 798. As of this week, we're at 1,000. Let me jump back over here and make sure. Yep. So 1,148. And then if we jump over to the median home sales price, and I've got this tracked from the beginning of 2021. The median home sales price in January of 2021 was $293,000. As of September, the numbers just came out, and we were at $349,000, which is a year equity appreciation increase of 16%, which is still unheard of. On average, a normal year is anywhere from probably 7 to 8, maybe 10% on a good year. So we're still well ahead of what we normally are in a normal market. And last year, year over year, we were at about a 24% appreciation rate. Again, just keeping a close eye on what is going on here in our Tucson housing market. Curious to see how this is going to shake out. But I do feel that the market is slowly starting to shift, and there's some key indicators. And if you jump on over, if you go over to, and I'm working on it right now, if you go over to Tucson Homes and Lots, and I'm going to be updating this tomorrow on my website for this September. Each and every month, TAR puts out the Tucson Housing Market Report. If you go to Tucson Homes and Lots, and you scroll right here, you can click on the Tucson Monthly Market Update, which is a deeper dive into all the numbers, so you can take a look at what's going on. And another thing to consider is that if you use us to buy or sell a home, we've got a 16-foot box moving truck that you're more than welcome to use. And even after the fact, if you use us, if you ever need to move anything, appliances, furniture, pick anything up at Home Depot or Lowe's, you're more than welcome to use our truck. And let me see here. Let me jump back over. So that wraps it up. I like to keep it short and sweet. If you have any questions, you can comment below, or you can go to Tucson Homes and Lots and reach out to us. We would love to help with any of your Tucson real estate needs. Make it a great day. And again, if you need any help or have any questions, let us know. We're here to help.